I am going to dictate a recent judgment of the Calcutta High Court at a speed of 120 words per minute for shorthand transcription practice. Let's start. This writ petition has been filed by a group of primary school teachers challenging their appointment as booth level officers within bracket BLOs by the Election Commission of India within bracket ECI. The petitioners contend that such appointments are arbitrary, burdensome, and beyond the scope of their service conditions. They argue that the additional responsibility of BLO duties interferes with their primary role as educators and violates their constitutional rights under Article 21 and 23 of the Constitution of India. The Election Commission, in its counter affidavit, submits that the appointment of BLOs is a statutory requirement under the Representation of the People Act 1950. It is further stated that BLOs play a critical role in the maintenance and revision of electoral rolls and that government employees, including teachers, have historically been assigned such duties. The Commission clarifies that BLO responsibilities are to be carried out outside regular school hours and do not interfere with teaching duties. During the hearing, the court examined whether the appointment of primary teachers as BLOs constitutes an unreasonable burden or violates any statutory provision. The court also considered the precedent set by the Supreme Court in Kerala Teachers Association versus Union of India, wherein it was held that BLO duties must not interfere with the primary responsibilities of government employees. Justice Amrita Sinha observed that the Election Commission has not yet clearly defined the scope, duration, or intensity of BLO duties. The assumption by the petitioners that they would be required to work full-time as BLOs is speculative and premature. The court noted that the special intensive revision within bracket SIR of the electoral roll has already been completed in Bihar and is scheduled to begin in West Bengal. In this context, the timely appointment and training of BLOs is essential for the democratic process. The court further held that election-related duties fall within the ambit of public service and are consistent with the terms of employment of government servants. Teachers, being public servants, are expected to contribute to the electoral process in the interest of the nation. The court emphasized that such duties must be performed without compromising their primary role as educators. The petitioners argued that the lack of clarity regarding working hours and responsibilities creates confusion and stress among teachers. They also submitted that many teachers are women with caregiving responsibilities and the additional workload may affect their personal lives. The court acknowledged these concerns but held that such issues must be addressed through administrative guidelines and not through judicial intervention. Justice Sinha stated that the Election Commission must issue clear instructions regarding the nature of BLO duties, expected hours of engagement, and safeguards to ensure that teaching responsibilities are not compromised. The Commission is directed to consult with the Department of Education and issue a circular within 4 weeks outlining the operational framework for BLO appointments. The court also directed the state government to ensure that BLO duties are assigned in a manner that does not disrupt classroom teaching. Any grievance arising from the implementation of BLO responsibilities may be addressed through the grievance redressal mechanism of the Education Department. In conclusion, the court held that the appointment of primary school teachers as BLOs is valid and does not violate any statutory or constitutional provision. However, the Election Commission and the state government must ensure that such appointments are implemented with sensitivity and administrative clarity. Accordingly, the writ petition is disposed of with the following directions. 1. The Election Commission shall issue a detailed circular within 4 weeks specifying the scope and timing of BLO duties. 2. The state government shall coordinate with the Education Department to ensure that BLO responsibilities do not interfere with teaching schedules. 3. Any grievance from teachers regarding BLO assignments shall be addressed promptly through departmental channels. 4. The petitioners are directed to cooperate with the Election Commission in the discharge of BLO duties in the interest of the democratic process. Stop. Thank you.